Before we get to this video, yet again, I'm going to talk to you about FUTTRADING.co.uk. I know a lot of you get annoyed by it, but it is what allows me to do this job full time. So thank you to everyone that has subscribed so far this year. The feedback has been phenomenal. But FUTTRADING.co.uk is a website that was launched by myself and Dan, aka V273, over on Twitch, whereby you guys learn how to trade and get given buying and selling prices for so many cards. We're talking thousands of cards on the market. And just gone live right now is our League SBC investment guide where you guys can make hundreds of thousands of coins from. And icons are now live on the site, buying and selling prices for pretty much every single icon on this game. It's £10 a month for tier 1, which gets you access to all the buying prices and selling prices. And £15 a month for tier 2, which gets you access to our amazing live filters tool, which helps you guys make thousands of coins immediately with some of the best sniping filters on this game. You also get access to this CHEM style calculator, tells you what to sell your cards for, and a trade storage area which we have built ourselves for you guys to use so you can keep a track of how much coins you are making every single day on this game. Make sure you check out FUTTRADING.co.uk, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing down below. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. Click the link down below, come over to Twitch, that's where I live stream every day. You'll be able to see me do all of the stuff you see in this video live. It's also a better way for you guys to learn how to trade because you can ask me questions directly. You'll see me doing it as and when I'm doing it rather than later on in a video. So you usually are first to the market on any sort of trading that we are doing. So make sure you come over to Twitch. Join the Discord server. Again, link down below. It's completely free to join. We've got over 1,300 people in there now, all helping each other to trade, but also just in general being a part of an awesome community, getting on with each other, making new friends. Always nice to do. Make sure you check me out on Twitter, link down below again, and check out FUTTRADING.co.uk for all your trading needs. Again, massive thank you to you guys that have subscribed over there this year. It allows us to do this full time. We are always thankful for it. So yeah, we'll keep working hard for you guys. And yeah, thanks for the support. But this is technically episode 1 of League SBC Method to Glory. I'd run the series last year. You guys loved it. So running it again this year because it's one of my favourite things to do on the game. Firstly, the first sort of couple of videos on that have had insane support, so thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. We'll continue doing this. Ideally, the plan from here on in is to do the League SBC videos in the morning and then the evening trading videos for you guys. So basically what I'm doing is teaching you guys how to make coins and then spend coins and save yourself coins doing League SBCs, and means you can open packs up without spending money on FIFA points. That's sort of the aim here between those two videos. Essentially what I'm going to do today is take you through what I've been doing up till now in terms of opening up bronze packs. I'm going to do my conversions of my bronze to silvers and to golds and whatnot to give you guys a proper full run through of how League SBC method works. We'll open up some packs and whatnot, and I'm going to give you an idea of what I've spent so far, what we've made back so far, and what we need to make to sort of break even off our first lot. It will be pretty easy considering the players we've already got from it, so it's not too bad. So I'm going to head over to the game now. Going to be right back in literally 2 seconds time, show you what the club's looking like, and we'll go from there. See you in a minute. Alright guys, so we are on the game right now. Basically, all I've been doing is open up bronze packs left, right and centre. I think I've spent about 40,000 coins on my first batch. I started to get a few duplicates, so I stopped. You remember my coin total yesterday? I think it was like 1,855. I've made back 10k. It looks like 10k, but it's a bit more than that. I think I've made about 15, 20k back so far from the bronze stuff that I've sold, and I've got loads more now relisted. But I do just want to show you what we're talking about in terms of the amount of like Libertadores and the cards that we picked up already that I can go straight away into SUDAMERICANA and the Libertadores SBC. So if I show you the specials in my club, if we flick through these, if we keep going down, I want to get to the sort of silver area. That's where we really want to be. So basically, these guys were already here. We haven't done any silver upgrades really yet. These guys here are all pack pulled from bronze packs. Now, some of them are going for quite a lot of money. Other ones are going for like next to nothing. I've averaged out about 500 coins a card here. And there's page after page after page of these cards just chilling at the back of the club. So a huge amount of coins I've already spent, I've got back from these alone as it is. But I've also got 2 of the quite expensive Libertadores guys. So this Oliveira's got a bit of value to him. But I picked up 2 centre-backs. So I picked up this Leon, which you saw me pick up yesterday. He's about 4,000 coins at the moment. And there's one more that I picked up. And I'm trying to see if it was maybe higher rated or lower rated. But I think it was lower rated. But it's another Colombian guy that I picked up. So I'm not sure where he is. Let's go position. I'm pretty sure he's a centre-back, if I'm not mistaken. Where is he? Am I talking nonsense here? There he is, Mesa. So we've got a huge chunk of the coins back we were planning on getting from this SBC, which is great. From this SBC, from this set of bronze packs even. But we've now got to go and convert all these bronzes. We've got tons and tons and tons of them to convert. I don't know how many pages I've got here, but it is a lot. It's a huge amount. This year I'm finding with the bronze packs, there's less that's actually valuable in the packs. So there is going to be a lot more relisting and a lot more listing up stuff over time to get the coins back. Last year it felt very much like you open up 50k's worth of packs, you probably got 35, 40,000 coins back once you listed the players up, all the consumables, and then it was literally getting 10k. This year I feel like there's maybe more of a 50-50, 60-40 split in terms of getting your coins back and with consumables and things like that. So I think you might be a little more reliant this year on packing some decent stuff, especially with everything being untradeable. That's going to be a bit of a bugbear this year because untradeable packs means you're not actually getting coin value back. So you're hoping that you get player value back, and you have to make sure when you're tracking your player value, you're tracking it at the cost it is at the time. Will Gardy made the video. Thank you for the follow, mate. Hope you have a good day, mate. But yeah, so you have to make sure that you're tracking that as much as you possibly can. So you're keeping an eye on what you're actually making back, because you don't want to be sitting there going, my coins are going down, but not realising the stuff that's in your club. What I'm going to do now is go away, convert all the bronzes to silvers, show you the amount of packs we get from that and anything good that you guys should see. And then, yeah, we'll continue conversions. So you guys get a real run through now of exactly how it works. And we'll be right back with them all converted. Alright guys, so we've gone and got all of our conversions done. And we've now got 39 2 silver player packs to open up. I am not going to sit here and make you watch all of these one by one, because that would be very, very long. But what I will do is anyone that I get that's decent from them, I'll show you guys in the video. So we get Libertadores players and things like that, I'll show you and I'll cut to that for you. The thing to note about this is when we get to a situation whereby, if we do, like it was last year and every other year, if there's 4 or 5 League SBCs out at one time, this part is extremely exciting for me because you tend to get a lot of League SBC players as part of this, part of the opening now. So you get a lot of value back. For me right now, all I really care about are the Libertadores players, and some of them maybe like the Argentinians and things like that, they're expensive. But for the purposes of Libertadores, a lot of these cards aren't actually that useful. Neither really are the golds or anything like that. It's just Libertadores cards, the South American guys that we're interested in. So I will try and show you if there's any worth seeing. There might not be any at all. If there's any worth seeing, I'll show you them then. What we'll do after this is we'll then convert the silvers in the club into golds, and the golds up to 2 red gold player packs and stuff like that. I'll try and maybe condense it down, so otherwise this video is going to be about half an hour long. But I'll try and get as much in there as I can for you guys without you getting bored. So I'll be back in 2 seconds time. Hopefully you'll see some decent pack pulls. I will be right back. Alright, so in the first pack we've got this Fernandez. Nothing expensive or extortion, but worth about 1,000 coins. But again, I'm going to count that 1,000 coins quite importantly because he will be using the Libertadores SBC. There's an Argentina requirement, I think 78 rated for one of them. I think it might be the SUDAMERICANA actually, that one. But it's the Argentina requirement, so he will get used. So again, for me, that's important. I'm keeping a track of the coins that are going in that I'm not now having to spend on doing that SBC. So that's the first pull to show you guys. Hopefully back with some more in a minute. I will be right back. This one's a bit of a random one. But Sistana, he hasn't really got a value this year. But anyone that traded with me last year on the streams or in the videos will remember Brescia from last year. One of the best coin makers I've ever had on this game. It was incredible. This guy gives me loads of feels whenever I see him in a pack this year. Purely because I was making like 6,000 or 7,000 coins of profit on each one of these that I bought on a Thursday. But yeah, it's completely random, but I thought I'd just throw it in there for those of you that felt nostalgic from FIFA 20. Although, do any of us look back on FIFA 20 feeling nostalgic? I don't think so. But yeah, Sistana in the back. Be right back. And I kid you not, we've had 3 packs so far. Next pack, I'm showing the 3rd pack straight away. This Garcia, our first sort of expensive hit from the packs. Company sat about 3,500 coins. The centre backs for the Libertadores are very expensive, so that's a very welcome addition into the older club for now. And again, if you're looking at sort of the, I reckon it's about 35,000 coins we spent. I think I've made back about 15 of that so far, maybe about 20. We've already made back nearly 5,000 just from the first 3 of these packs anyway. So that's a really good start for me. Really happy with that. In terms of keeping track on the coins I'm making. But Garcia, very solid pull. Be right back. Okay, it's a random one for me at the moment. So for me personally, I'm going to be looking at the Conmebol only right now. Is that the best way to go forward? Possibly not. It might be worth keeping stuff in your club. Now this Lons here, I already had him on tradable in my club. I've got an untradeable one of him now who will sit here for when the League SBCs come out for the Bundesliga. I'll probably keep him there. But this guy I'll stick on my transfer list because he'll sell for quite a bit of coins when the SBC for Bundesliga drops. And also this Brian will also be quite expensive at some point. Now I'm going to be putting these guys into the Conmebol grind because it's the one on the game at the moment. For you guys personally, it could be worth keeping League SBCs silvers from the major leagues. I'm still torn as to whether I do that or not. But it's definitely worth it for you guys. I think, in my opinion, it'll make it a lot easier when the SBC drops, especially if there's a player in there because prices will spike even higher. But something to be mindful of that you are getting, like, these cards right now are not that expensive. Come the Liga, I mean, actually, that guy is pretty decent expensive, but he's still 3k. Come the League SBC, suddenly it spikes up in price and he's like 8 or 9k, you save yourself a lot of coins in the long term. So I might keep those guys at sort of another 5k of spend that I don't need to do when those SBCs come out. So I'm umming and ahhing right now. But yeah, decent pulls. I'll be right back. Alright, and so getting towards the end of the packs now, and we've hit Zuccolini here. 73 rated. He's about 3k give or take. He's been dropping up and down all day. There's one there for 1.9. It's just gone, yeah. 2.7's just gone. Full side. He's 3k. They were undercuts, which I wish I bought because they were good profit. But yeah, not bad at all. Another 3k to add to the total. Basically, I've got my coins back now. But there's a lot of random Argentinian silvers that I've got here that I've now used. Most of my coins, if not all of my coins, are back now. I think we've got, Mr. Nita Club, I think we've got 4 or 5 packs left. 6 packs left in total. So I'll open up these last 6, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the silver to gold conversions and the important things to think about with that. So I'm going to get those done, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and in the very next pack, we've got this Cardona. I know he's expensive because I've been trading with him today. Again, 3.5k is usually what he sells for, 3.5 to 4k. I've definitely got my coins back now, without a doubt. He will go straight into Libertadores SBC or the SUDAMERICANA. I can't remember which one it is he goes into. But yeah, without a doubt, I've at least got 25, 30k worth of players that I'm going to be keeping and using from this, which is very, very solid. And yeah, just so you know, it was in the next pack. I've got 5 packs left here. So yeah, last 5 packs. I'll be right back. And in the very next pack, Arboleda, is that pronounce it? Not overly expensive, about 1,300 coins on him, but he'll go straight into the SUDAMERICANA. So this is the point I'm making. You start to see really quickly how it snowballs. The more cards you get, the better it is. But yeah, going to stick him in the club. And again, 3 packs left, I believe it is now. So yeah, get these 3 packs opened, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is the final pack. Nothing there to show you in terms of it, but I just left it up for you. That was the final pack there. So, what I now need to do is convert my silvers to golds. I have a decision to make here, but for me, I'm going to be converting all of my silvers that I haven't already pre-bought for League SBCs. They are all going to be going into this as part of this Conmebol grind. I've got 23 days to do it as many times as I possibly can. So all the silvers are going to go into that, except for ones I've already paid for as part of investments for League SBCs coming out. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, make sure you go back and watch that video. It teaches you about how to pre-invest into League SBCs. I did it for the Conmebol and I made about 400,000 coins, about 80,000 coins spend. So 320,000 coins profit, which is insane. That's after EA tax as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this. Other things to note about this though is, yes, all your silvers are going to go into this. But it's 6 PM now, it's actually 6:07. And SBCs come out at 6 PM and you can use some of the cards you're getting from this method to go and do the pack. So for example, right now you've got this back of the net pack. It's a rare election players pack, unsurprisingly untradeable. Shock. But you can stick the cards you get from that into this. So you need you need 1 common or rare player, which I've got in the club. 80 and higher overall, exactly 1. 78 and higher overall, exactly 3. So players you get from doing these silver upgrades into golds, you can literally go and stick into this. Again, it's not going to cost you anything because you've got those players there already. Or most of the cost of it will be covered anyway. And again, if you pack someone great from this, add it to your total of what you've made. Let's say you get this pack in your club and get a Joe Gomez. I don't know what it goes for at the moment, but I think it's like 50, 60k. You add Joe Gomez to your total, and bada bing, bada boom. That's a huge amount of coins you've got back from just doing this method and using him for the SBCs on the game rather than using your own coins. So I'm going to go away now, convert my silvers into gold common packs, do this pack as well, and then we'll go from there and I'll explain a bit more about what I'm going to be doing. I'll be right back. And just a little tip for you, if you want to avoid players that are already in your club, which some people say they want to do, when you do the conversions, go to silver, do squad with silver, then click right RT, or I think it's R2 on PlayStation, and just go to newest acquired, and that'll bring up all the silvers you've just got basically. So all the ones you've just opened up, it'll give you those ones instead. So all these guys here that I have no qualms in using except for him, so I can keep an eye on him and go, okay, cool, let me take him out, put Aguerd in instead, and then, yeah, perfect. Everyone there, no one that I'd use, I then submit that, easy dubs. Just a little bit of a sort of, I guess, tip, I guess what you call that. Bit of a tip for you guys, but I'm going to continue doing this, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, so we've gone ahead and converted some of them. I'm not going to lie to you, I probably could have converted a few more. The reason why I haven't done that is I started to notice cards that I'd invested in popping up too often, and it was starting to get a bit long for me. So I was like, oh, we'll leave it for now. But we've got 10 of the 3 common gold packs here. I'm not going to show you these. There'll be nothing in them at all. It will just be common gold players. But I will show you the rare election pack, which we did with stuff in the club anyway. But yeah, remember all the stuff we're getting from this you can use to do the daily SBCs. If you haven't done the advanced SBCs, you can do a lot of stuff with that as well. We're going to get something in this. It's a Conmebol card. So again, I've used stuff in my club anyway. This guy here, I think it's about 3.5k, give or take. So either ways, I'm happy with that, no matter what happens. Anything else behind him, though? Not really. Like Hausenberg, nothing massive in there. Sandler goes for a little bit. But again, on the market at the moment, he is currently 4,000 coins. So amongst this whole grind, I've also gone and got him back. I've got some more golds here that will probably go into one of the 81 plus upgrades for the UCL. I'll send all that to club, and I'm going to go and get these packs opened up. My conversion's done to the 2 rare gold player packs, and then hopefully a couple of 81 pluses if we've got enough time. And that'll be the grind for today complete, but I can guarantee you now we are in profit in terms of the player values. So today's basically just grinding everything up. Tomorrow will be me opening up the packs and completing parts of the SBCs. So you can see me doing that. I will be right back. Alright guys, so I weren't going to show you any of these packs, but I might as well show you this. We just got an inform. I think it's a discard inform. But again, my spend's about 35 to 40,000 coins. I'm well in excess of that now in terms of the player value that I've got back to put towards these SBCs. And this guy can chill in the club. And if I see a player SBC, let's say theoretically now I go and open up a couple of those 2 rare gold upgrades, packs some 83s and 84s over the course of this. If a player SBC comes up and I get to do that with stuff that I've got for free in my club, especially the stuff that I get for free doing the actual SBCs themselves, this is how you start to see that you're not losing coins, because again, this is a 10,000 coin card that I've now got for free sitting in my club untradeable as part of this method. So don't forget, again, when you see things like this is part of the value. And when we talk about free, this is what we mean by free. These players that come into your club here for 10,000 coins, I haven't now got to spend on another SBC. So yeah, that's there. I've got a couple more to open up. I'm going to do my conversions and I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, so we've got 5 of the 2 rare gold player pack upgrades. These are just a bonus realistically. Anything we get from these is half decent. I wouldn't mind some Libertadores players, obviously, for obvious reasons. But 5 of these packs, we'll open these up. Should be able to get a couple of the 81 plus UCL upgrades done as well from what we get from these. But again, any boards or walkouts from this is a walkout to start with, which is a very good start, to be fair. It is going to be Spanish, which you never really want to see that much. But Sergio Busquets, and again, this is the point of this method. We've now got an 87 rated player sat in the club, chilling, doing whatever. We can use him into an SBC later on. That goes my Lewandowski untradeable, my Suarez untradeable. So 87 Sergio Busquets packed. He sits in the club now. Perfect. Literally perfect. And again, we also got a Libertadores card. So literally a perfect pack for me. Both of these will be used at some point. But I don't know what Busquets is selling for. But even if you say around 18k, it's 18k back that I've got from doing this grind. He's going to sit and chill in my club, and I can use him on an SBC, save myself some coins in the long term. So that's not bad at all. 4 more of these packs left. I don't really care what I get now. Realistically, an 87 rated walkout is very decent. I'm very happy with that. Anything else on these packs here? No board in this pack. Could be a usable player in here though if we're lucky. I doubt it, but you never know. Kolasinac, meh. It's okay. He'll go into the 81 plus with the 81 plus UCL upgrade. Boetius will send those both to the club. So 3 more of these 2 rare gold player packs. A very solid start today on the grind. Tomorrow you will see a lot more of the SBCs being done. So we're going to go out and get all the sort of Libertadores started and the SUDAMERICANA started. But this is just how the grind starts with. Boateng's not a bad player either. 82 rated. I probably won't put him into the UCL because he's a decent bit of fodder. And Malqui, which isn't too bad. And final 2 packs. Again, the Inform, the Busquets, all the players we've already got. We're well in profit with today in terms of what we spent. No board on this one. Anything decent in this pack? Going to be Connor Cody. By the way, a really good centre-half. Really, really good centre-half. Far better than people realise. Piatti. And instead of final of these packs here, before we then go and convert, hopefully we might be able to get 2, if we're lucky, 81 plus guarantees. We're not going to end on the board, which is what it is. We'll just skip it. I don't think there's anything decent in there. But yeah, Busquets packed. Cannot complain. And yeah, 1878, nothing special there. So I'm going to finally end off this video by going to convert those into 81 pluses. You'll see that right now. I'll be back in 2 seconds time for you guys. Alright guys, and so to finish off this video, we have 3 of the 81 plus UCL rare players. Would I normally get this many? No, I had a few extra players in the club and I wanted to clear them out. So there's the grind sort of very much from scratch. 3 81 plus UCL rare players. And then tomorrow's video, you'll see me doing a lot more of the grind in terms of actually getting the SBCs completed. But hopefully we can get something decent from one of these packs to go alongside Busquets. It is German for our first one, left mid. I thought it was Sane for a minute and then I realised it's not. It's Gossens. Yay. Yay! Gossens, not Sane. Yay. But we're sending to the club either way. And we get 2 more of these packs to go. Either way, I'm very happy with today's work. It's been a very good grind. Again, I tend to open up all my bonds packs during the day, convert them in the evenings. If anyone's asking about when the best time to do this is, for me it always is then. Unfortunately, left mid again then, but it's not. Is that Khedira? 81 Khedira. Meh. Very meh. Again, just looking for fodder here, realistically, just for the stuff that's left over from the grind. So saying Khedira to club. And then finally, our final 81 plus UCL rare player. That always tongue ties me. I don't know why. Our final one of them. Don't think there's be successful in this either. Another German player. Another left mid German. The exact same German we just got. Yay! Yay! Cheers, lads. That Gossens, I'll probably see if there's somewhere I can put him in right now. I don't think there's going to be anywhere I can put him. I'm not too stressed yet. That expensive. But that is basically League SBC grind one-time round. So you guys will see that. From now on, every day you'll see me now competing these SBCs, re-repeating them as much as possible, showing you guys how I'm grinding and what I am packing. But that is going to be the end of the video. If you are new around here, please do consider, like I say, subscribe down below. Make sure you turn on your notifications. You get a video like this in the morning and you get a trading video every evening. So make sure you stick about. But that is the end of the video. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.